What's good, everybody? This your boy KCFL King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. I know the entire world has already given their takes on everything concerning these two clowns right here. And I was sitting up here saying, thinking it was work. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, man. I'm I just shake my head in shame because the company I've been watching for the last 4 years. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Even though they just came off a great pay-per-view. It's just too much backstage drama that continues to rear its ugly head every time when we supposed to be celebrating something that AEW does. And it's unfortunate that the man who is from the backyard finds himself always to be at the forefront of everything. I mean, it's getting out of control, man. It is getting out of control. And the clown who runs that joint, TK, he allows it. He allows this foolishness to continue to keep happening. So, like I said, everybody had an opportunity to speak on it. Everybody had an opportunity. So, apparently these two clowns were quote-unquote suspended. I'm like, why in the world would you book? Like I said, man, this is why I need TK to get the clown up out of this area. Get out of here. Go some freaking other place, man. You can go other places. Chicago is not the only place that you can do AEW. You can do AEW all over the place if you choose so. But this circus clown said, no, we finna book 4 shows in the shot. I'm like, and it's funny. While I was doing my ride share business, I actually drove past the arena today. I drove past it. Yes, I did. I drove past it now around. I said, that's right. Them circus clowns was right over there. That's exactly what I said to myself. But I'm like, we should, like I said, we should be celebrating, but these two circus clowns right here, for whatever reason, decided to throw hands. I mean, do your business on TV, not backstage. That's all I care about. You listening to a cat who really don't give a rat's behind about what's going on backstage. I honestly do not care about what's going on backstage in any company. Foolishness like this has been going on for the past several decades. I mean, but because we're living in an age of social media and people thrive off of negativity, the more this foolish crap continues to come out, it seems like that's all everybody know how to talk about. Like, we don't really know anything else to talk about but what's the drama going on. The drama should be on TV, not backstage. I really ain't got nothing else to say about these two circus clowns. Yes, I'm calling them both circus clowns because they both circus clowns. The clown over here who think he an ape run around here talking about he don't want to accept this man's wisdom or whatever. Talk about, it's real glass, cry me a river, all this foolishness. Then he told him to step to him if you want to do something. And you already know this clown right here, Phillip Brooks, is a freaking hothead. Would you clowns quit testing him? Quit testing him. Quit it. Listen, Cmpunk, listen to me, bro. Quit giving these clowns wisdom. Just quit. Focus on you. Do business with whoever you want to do business with. And that's it. And go home. We don't have time to constantly keep talking about you having a hot head and losing your temper and beating the snot out of somebody. We don't have... You beat the bricks off of clowns in the ring, not backstage. Tony Khan, quit booking shows back to back that have no business going down. Quit coming to cities and doing the whole show, all the shows here. Go some freaking other place. No, your behind said, let's have 2 back-to-back pay-per-views. A clown. A circus clown through and through. All of them fools at AEW are nothing but circus clowns. Every single one of them. There is not one person that's not getting blamed. I'm blaming every one of them. I'm blaming TK for sitting up here booking 2 back-to-back pay-per-views like an idiot. I'm blaming Jackperry over here for just not accepting the man's wisdom and just going on with it. Instead, he had got offended by what he said, and so then he got offended. I'm like, and then Punk over here being a freaking hothead. Bro, you don't need to be a freaking hothead. If this is what you do, bro, you might as well just go home. you might as well just call it a career. Listen, I appreciate you coming back. I'm glad I was in the building when you first pulled back up. That was excellent. I'll never forget that atmosphere. But if you want to keep clowning and keep bringing a bad light to this company, bro, you might as well just go. You might as well. It just makes no sense whatsoever. I'm tired of this foolishness over and over and over again. It's like, listen, I was one that was cool because I'm like, okay, maybe he's just trying to work everybody, right? But now it seems like every time when they come off to a big monumental situation, this fool always find itself in bad publicity every time. And it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control, man. I'm like, and like I said, TK, he too busy trying to be best friends with everybody instead of being a freaking boss. Instead of having a backbone, this circus clown too busy trying to be cool with everybody. I'm like, it's stupid. It is so freaking stupid. It's dumb. Then the fact that you booked 4 shows here in Chicago, including your pay-per-view, and you telling me that this circus clown right here can't pull up, man, listen, look here. The fools out in Dynamite, at least you know what, they know CM Punk don't be on Dynamite. So I knew they wasn't going to hijack that show. But you can forget it on Saturday night. You can forget it on Sunday. Them circus clowns are going to hijack the mess out that show if this circus clown does not show up. I'm telling you right now, I know it. These fools was doing this foolishness for over a decade plus after he left the E. Fools would go to Raw, singing CM Punk. Fools would go to SmackDown, saying CM Punk. Just hijacking shows left and right. I know how these circus clowns think. I know my city. I've been watching these fools for a long time. I live here. This is where I'm from. But like I say, man, the whole thing is stupid. Like I said, if it was me, this is what I would have did. I would have told both of these circus clowns, look, you two are fighting it all out, but you're not getting any pay. You're going to get fined heavy, and you ain't getting no pay. Now, if I do it to suspension, we'll do it afterwards. That's what I would have done. I was like, all right, I'm going to suspend both of you, but not right now. Not until after we get the match out the way. Once we get the match out the way, we good to go. That's it. But TK decided to go that route, and he going to have to reap the consequences. So if the fans boo the mess out of him, oh well. If they say screw TK or F Jackperry or whatever, or they hijack the show and say CM Punk all day, that's on Tony Khan for booking 4 shows back to back to back to back in Chicago. Go somewhere else. I don't care that you're coming out of London. You, the circus clown, decided to book 2 pay-per-views back to back. We should be building towards Alter Edge. That's what we should be building to. Grand Slam. That's exactly what we should be building to. But your behind said, let's go ahead and continue to keep doing it. Like I said, this fool finna do it again next year. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I was just saying, I'm tired of it. I am tired of it, man. All right. Payback predictions. Let's go ahead and look at this doggone card. So, total of 6 matches. Cody Rhodes and Grayson Waller going to be on the show. Whatever. I don't really give a rat's behind about that. So, let's go ahead and break down the match cards. Becky Lynch versus Trish. Steel cage match. Becky Lynch. Now, this right here is probably one of the only matches I actually care about because, listen, I wish, where in the world was this Shinsuke Nakamura at? Where in the world was this Shinsuke this whole time? We should have had this Shinsuke that they've been presenting on Raw all of this time as long as he's been with the E. This dude ain't been nothing but a circus clown. Now, don't get me wrong. Seth Rollins is a clown, but at least you take him serious when you're supposed to. Shinsuke, on the other hand, has been a circus clown through and through. But the way how they've been presenting him, man, and this whole storyline about Seth Rollins' back is broken, man, you kind of want to see Shinsuke get that thing done. But you know he's not winning. Seth Rollins is retaining that championship. It is what it is on that. Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, Women's World Championship. Congratulations, Rhea. Raquel ain't winning squat. Ray versus Austin Theory. Now, WWE would be idiotic to put the title back on Austin Theory. Austin Theory's title reign has been a complete flop. This would be going backwards if they decide to have Ray lose that title and put it right back on Austin Theory. It's stupid. Ray is retaining. LA Knight versus The Miz. Now, you would think LA Knight would go over because the way how this feud has been concocted, both of them been making fun of each other left and right. But I think that this is more than one match. So I give The Miz this one. The Miz will win. And then, man, let me I tell y'all, I told y'all, I've been telling the world, I told everybody going into WrestleMania, I said, Congratulations, you're going to get your tag team title run, but your tag team title run is going to be garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have done absolutely nothing with these tag team titles. They have done nothing. Now, you would think because they have done nothing with these tag team titles, they would go ahead and give it to Damian Priest and Finn Balor, but Damian Priest is probably getting ready to get kicked out the group. So Sami and Kevin Owens are going to retain because they've been hyping up this super show. They get ready to go out to India, and Indus is on the card, and they already got their matchup set for Sami and Kevin Owens. That tell me right there that Indus is going to win the tag team titles. I mean, that's that. So, yeah, that's my predictions for the Payback show. Honestly, really, personally, Payback looked like a glorified Raw. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of WWE heads that's happy or excited for this show. I only care about, technically I only care about one match, which is the main event, but LA Knight versus Miz that might be a show stealer. It just might. But everything else on this show, I don't care nothing about. I don't care about nothing else on the show. All right. Dynamite tonight, right here live from the backyard. Decent show. But like I said, with all the drama surrounding Cmpunk and Jackperry, it just kind of put a damper on everything. We got the all-out card. Now, as of right now, subject to change because I saw Ricky has called out Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and he said he want to face him in a strap match. That could mean anything. Maybe TK say, you know what, CM Punk, I know fans are probably going to chew me up if you don't pull up on this show. I don't know. Maybe he still might show up. Maybe we still might get CM Punk versus Ricky one more time. I don't know. I could be wrong, and that'll be your 10th match. And I think they'll probably add one more women's match because I know fans, especially like I said, a lot of people have been crying about the women not being on here. And it is kind of silly that I'm surprised we're not getting Tony versus Saraya. You would have thought that's what we would have got, but we're not getting it. And obviously, like I said, MJF is not defending his title. So I'm going to break down this card. So we got Luchasaurus versus Darby. Lucha retains. Orange Cassidy versus Moxley. Now, Orange Cassidy cut a promo after he had beat Pentagon Jr. in the main event, which I thought was a pretty solid main event. He cut a good promo talking about why he ain't losing that championship and all this stuff. I think John Moxley goes over, man. I think Moxley wins that international championship. Plus, Moxley don't ever be there like he used to. So this is a way for Moxley to go overseas and do what the heck he want to do with that championship. Chris versus Ruby. Well, they had a tag team match on the show, a 6-women tag team match, and Chris and them won. But then Ruby came out of nowhere and took the title from her. That screams Chris is going to retain. I would love for Ruby to win, but you know, it is what it is on that. Kenny Omega versus Takeshita, easy. Kenny Omega gets the victory. Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Now, this is a tough one because, like I said before, neither one of these clowns need to lose. Neither one. So, Hobbs said he got to get his so-called redemption. I guess Hobbs wins. I guess. Now, this matchup right here, I hate this match. I absolutely hate this matchup. I hate it. You want to know why I hate it? Because it's a glorified tag team match that should even be on the show. They could have put this crap on Collision and called it a day. We getting FTR and the Young Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold. Now, TK let a whole bunch of cats go to Bray Wyatt's funeral yesterday. And again, I send my condolences to the family of Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas, his sister, Mike Rotunda, the whole WWE fam. Like I said, TK let a whole bunch of the cats that was cool with Bray Wyatt go to the funeral. But this matchup is stupid. This is dumb. I don't care nothing about it. You could have gave me FTR versus Young Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold in a freaking ladder match for the AEW Tag Team titles, and Bullet Club Gold should have been going over. No, this is stupid. I hate this. TK on crack again. He on bull jive again. This is what he gets for booking 2 pay-per-views back to back. This is idiotic. I can't stand this match right here. This should have just been a triple threat tag team match in the ladder match. That's what I would have did. Triple threat ladder match for the tag team titles. FTR versus Young Bucks versus Juice Robinson and Jay White. And I would have had Jay White and Juice Robinson go off. It's not that hard. Then we getting Samoa Joe versus Shane Taylor for the Ring of Honor World TV Championship. Now, I don't watch Ring of Honor like that, but Shane Taylor, now let me tell you something. Shane Taylor is pretty good, but again, cats don't watch Ring of Honor like that. Like I said, Samoa Joe been beefing with CM Punk all this time, but it's like you putting these matches on the show that we really, and let me tell you something. I'm gonna be 100% with you. TK knew that. Okay, so we ain't getting Swerve, we ain't getting Keith Lee. Now, word is Swerve was sick. Swerve had put down that he said he was sick as F. That's why he didn't pull up tonight. So TK said, "Well, I can't just have Miro on the show. I just can't have Powerhouse Hobbs on the show because fools already think I'm a white supremacist anyway. So let me go ahead and get Shane Taylor on the show. Shane Taylor ain't winning. He not. Samoa Joe gonna retain. Now this matchup right here. So MJF and Adam Cole are going to be defending the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles versus, you guessed it, another garbage battle royal to determine who would face MJF and Adam Cole for Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Now, it was a cool segment that they had did talking about Adam Cole and MJF, and then Adam Cole came out to confront the crowd. Roderick Strong came out there with the Kingdom, and they pretty much basically said that Adam Cole is full of crap, and he's basically trusting this weasel named MJF, and he's been this leech this whole time. He's always been this way. He's always been a clown. He's always been a punk, and that the Kingdom and Roderick Strong is great. And also, Roderick Strong said he's going to enter his hat in the tournament and get an opportunity to face MJF and beat MJF for the AEW World Championship. I thought that segment was pretty cool tonight. Now, easy. They not losing those tag team titles. Eddie Kingston and Shibata versus Claudio and Willa Yuta. Don't give a rat's behind about this matchup. You could have saved this. You could have put this trash on Collision or something. Look at this. Look how many tag team matches we got. We got 1, 2, 3 is way too much. I would have just took 2. 3 is too freaking much. And then the Acclaim, they got brand new titles to basically go with their gimmick. The Scissor Me Daddy stuff, it is okay. I'm not really tripping about that. And then, like I said, Ricky Starks may get added, and we probably might get one more women's match. But all that look like a glorified Collision. It really does look like a glorified Collision. I'm gonna be honest with you. The matches that I actually care about: Kenny and Takeshita, Miro Powerhouse Hobbs, MJF, Adam Cole, and whoever they face for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. I would say I would care about Chris and Ruby, but again, Ruby might look like a chump again. So, but that's about it. So maybe 3 matches at best, maybe 4, and who knows whatever Ricky is doing. So add Ricky. So 4 matches altogether. Out of possibly about 10 matches, maybe 11. Like I said, man, we shouldn't be doing this. TK is an idiot for deciding to have back-to-back pay-per-views. I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't give a rat's behind. He's a fool for having back-to-back. And now look, again, because of this situation. It's sad. It's sad, but again, this on TK. It's on TK, man. Like I said, people say, "Oh man, you just coping for CM Punk." I told you, CM Punk's a circus clown for allowing what Jack Perry said to get on his skin. The fact that he didn't want to receive his wisdom, that's what ticked him off. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't even allow that to get the best of you. But he does. It's like he's a ticking time bomb. And then again, Tony Khan has absolutely no backbone. He has no backbone whatsoever. None. But he wants to book back-to-back pay-per-views. Idiotic decision. Idiotic decision. Man, I don't really have nothing else to say. Like I said, Dynamite was okay tonight, but like I said, with all the drama surrounding this, like we should be coming off a good pay-per-view. We should be like feeling real good about everything concerning AEW, and then this foolishness rears ugly head. I'm like, it is what it is on that. So y'all know what to do. Hit the comment section up. You tell me who you got winning on Payback, who you got winning at All Out. And make sure you like this video. Make sure if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all cats later. I'll let you boy.